Welcome back to American Sunrise. I'm Dr. Gina. Thank you for joining us. Time now for today's health news, sponsored by the Wellness Company and Under the Microscope. Later today, the Make America Healthy Again team is holding an event on autism. The event starts in a little more than 3 hours, focuses on several key factors in treating autism. Some of the topics include genetic vulnerabilities, environmental factors, clinical needs, and few other things. The president of Omaha Action, Tony Lyons, will be speaking along with Deborah Shelton, who is the vice president of the MAHA Institute. We have a live report from Britt McHenry in the next hour, and you can watch the full event on Rumble. A new administration in Washington, D.C. has brought a lot of positive changes when it comes to fixing our broken healthcare system. The reality, though, there's only so much government can do. If we really want to make America healthy again, that starts at home with each of us, and that's where the Wellness Company comes in. You see and hear from their doctors all the time on this network. You know their products are the gold standard when it comes to keeping you safe and healthy. The Wellness Company gives you the opportunity to be sure you're prepared for whatever comes your way with their series of prescription medical kits. These kits contain an assortment of life-saving medications and guidebooks to assist in the proper use of the meds in the kits. Additionally, the Wellness Company offers a variety of products from parasite cleanses to methylene blue to weight loss and so much more. These can help you be healthy and live a longer, more satisfying life. Make America Healthy Again starts at home. Do your part, protect the health of yourself and your family. Go to twc.health/RAV today, give it an order. That's twc.health/RAV, promo code RAV, that'll save you 10%. David.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello.
Dr. Gina calling. The doctor's calling. I better pick it up. All right. The Trump administration is clarifying new orders for H-1B visas. They say the new $100,000 fee is only going to be for new applications, not for those who are currently on those type of visas. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said these visa holders can leave and come back to the country to the same extent that they would normally. President Trump announced the new program last week. All right, for more, let's bring in the CEO and founder of EB5 Investors Magazine. That would be Ali Jahangiri. Ali, the whole idea here, I guess, is, I shouldn't say I guess, obviously, is to get these tech companies and many other big companies to hire Americans, not fill up the slots with H-1B visa users. You wonder if it's going to work. Good morning. What do you think?
Good morning. Well, you have 65,000 total H-1Bs per year, and it's based on a lottery. And what's interesting is the America First agenda is taking place here, and the jobs are shifting to America. So the $100,000 fee is an annual fee for new H-1Bs. So current H-1Bs, don't panic. New H-1Bs coming in, it's $100,000 a year, and they feel that the companies can afford this, and they can train our own people in our own country.
It's interesting. Do you see this benefiting American workers at all? Obviously, it's going to benefit America overall. I mean, $100,000 for each one of these is going to go into our economy, et cetera. But do you see this benefiting American workers?
Yeah, big picture, it's going to create more training opportunities for American workers. A company is going to weigh out the benefits of bringing someone from a foreign country here versus bringing someone from the U.S. and training them in the company. And for specialized folks, sure, pay that $100,000. The door is still open. And if you look at the number of folks that are hired by H-1B, like for example, Amazon has 10,000. There's no issue with that. And they can still pay that $100,000 a year. Back in the day, now you're looking at the number, looking at the difference in numbers. You got, 10 million a year, fee versus now they pay $1 billion a year in H-1B fees. Can they afford that? Well, Amazon makes $60 billion net a year. Of course they can afford that, but they're going to shift their focus on employment, looking at the United States employees first and training them. And I think that's what the America First agenda is. So it goes along with everything Trump promised.
You wonder if there's a middle ground here, or is there a middle ground, or am I looking at it the wrong way? In other words, you've got Steve Bannon on one side, and H-1B visas, I don't know about that at all. And then you've got Elon Musk saying, come on, more and more, we want more. So where do you see it? Is there a middle ground, or how do you see it working kind of in the future?
It's a great question. I mean, there's other options. Like, look, we're in the EB5 industry, and it's $800,000 per family as an applicant to invest in the U.S. Our doors are opening wide now, And the H-1B, for example, employee who came to the United States who has Nvidia stock, well, their stock is worth a lot now, right? Because Nvidia's gone up. They can convert that to an EB5 visa, no problem. And so these options that are opening, and there's other options as well. So I think just because the H-1B is now a higher fee doesn't mean that the avenues of immigration have stopped. We are pushing on legal immigration, ways to create U.S. jobs, and ways to bring money into the United States. At the same time as he put on the H-1B extra 100,000 fee, he created a 3-tier investment immigration program. The EB5 program still exists, and then he has 2 other tiers, which is $1 million investment, and the other one is a $5 million investment into the United States. And these cut down on our $36 trillion deficit. So there's multiple ways of getting into the country.
Well, it is a fascinating thought. Let's see how this goes. Ali Jahangiri, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. All right, still ahead, Jimmy Kimmel back on the air after a controversial suspension. We don't know about that, but some say his return raises more questions than it answers. That story coming up next.